Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. So we are back with another Amazon wig install, and today's wig is from Unice Amazon. This is their reddish brown 7x5 lace closure bye-bye knots wig. I have it in 24 inches, and as you guys can see, it is this beautiful reddish brown curly texture. This is so pretty. So I'm giving you guys a quick unboxing. They sent a bunch of goodies along with the wig unit in itself. You can expect the same thing when you order. Here is the wig here. Once again, that lace is a 7x5 bye-bye knots lace closure, which basically means they took care of the knots for you, and the knots are pretty much non-existent, as you guys can see here. It is pre-plucked and it also is pre-cut, so you don't have to worry about that. And of course, you have the combs inside of the wig as well as the adjustable strap for a nice glueless install. I'm also going to give you guys a close-up of the shiny part that's outlining that wig cap as well. That's called silicone. So this wig basically has silicone all the way around the wig cap. This helps prevent your wig from moving and all that good stuff. And then the adjustable elastic band makes sure that your wig cap in general is a nice fit. So the first thing that you want to do is add some foundation onto your lace. That is extremely important. We want to make sure that the lace matches our skin tone as much as possible. So I'm going in with some cream foundation and I'm going to add it all over the lace. Then I'm going to adjust the adjustable strap and go ahead and throw the wig on. Now, one thing that I noticed when I threw this wig on is that they cut off so much lace, not in a bad way, but a good way. Like, I didn't even have to really add extra foundation onto the edges. Like, she just melted in perfectly, which is great. Definitely something that's useful for beginners. And I will say that this wig is literally like the ready to go type of wig. So yeah, this is one of those wigs where you literally just throw her on and you leave right on out the door. No crazy hairstyles, nothing that you have to spend an hour working on. This is one of those wigs where it's just quick and ready. So I'm making sure that my middle part is definitely in the middle because that's one thing that agitates me. I have to make sure that my middle parts are really in the middle. So I'm going to secure it with my wax stick and my hot comb just to ensure that everything is looking okay and I'm liking how it's looking so far, etc. So just like I mentioned earlier, they cut off majority of the lace for you. So whatever little bit of lace was there, I just dabbed a little bit more foundation, which I technically didn't really need to do, but I just did it as a precaution. Then I added some lighter foundation in the middle part just to help mimic my scalp, and then it was time to work on the rest of the hair. So I'm very big on making sure that the top of my wigs are laying extremely flat. Even if it's curly hair, I do not care. So I'm going in with my wax stick and my hot comb just to ensure that the top of my wig is laying flat. Do not run the hot comb through the curls. You do not want to damage the curls. Just do it at the very top. Okay, both sides are officially flat. I hope you guys can notice a difference. So now it is time to work on the rest of the hair. So I did one side off camera as usual just to save some time, but just so you guys know, this hair was really quick and easy to go ahead and refresh these curls, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Okay, now if you guys pay attention to like the back half, not the front half, which I'm showing you right here, the back half, you guys see how defined these curls are? That was enough for me to know, like, okay, I don't have to really go section by section and really do the most. The front is really where I was touching, so that's the only part that's really frizzy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take some water and I'm going to basically spray the hair until it is drenched enough to the point where I know that each strand has water on it, okay? I'm not going to be using a brush. I'm not going to be using a wide tooth comb. I'm just going to use my fingers to finger detangle through the hair. Once my fingers detangle through the hair enough, that's when I set the curls with some gel. And you guys, that was all I did. It took to the gel very well. I still had a lot of density with very defined curls, so that's what I was happy with. Now, as far as the hair itself, I didn't have like crazy shedding, but be mindful, this is a curly wig, so do expect some shedding. However, the way to minimize the shedding is to ensure that you have enough water in the hair. When it comes to curly wigs, you guys, please do not brush or try to comb through or finger detangle dry hair. No, that's not good. You're damaging the hair and you will get more shedding. So the way to minimize that is to ensure that you are detangling with water first. Some girls like to add a little bit of conditioner in the water. It's completely up to you, but that's normally what I do. I just make sure the hair is drenched with water before I do anything. So now I'm just taking a little bit more gel and I'm just adding it to the very top, mostly just to get rid of any flyaways. But that's all I did to this hair, you guys. As you can see, when the hair is wet, it is super pretty, but it was also very pretty when it dried as well. I was very happy that when the hair dried, it kept a lot of the curl definition, so those curls were definitely popping, and the color just made it even more beautiful. And of course, we love the fact that this is a nice glueless and sprayless wig, and it was just super quick and easy to work with. So make sure you guys check out my description box down below. I will have the direct link to this wig, including all the information that you need to go ahead and make your purchase. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and shout out to Unice Hair. I will see you guys next time.